I'm David Schwebel, psychologist at the University of Alabama at Birmingham in the United States. We're here today to talk about accidental injuries. Children get hurt, but there's two key pieces of information. First, accidents are not really accidental. There's ways we parents can take steps to prevent those accidents. And second, accidents can be serious. In fact, accidental injuries are the leading cause of death for children in the United States, the UK, and much of the world. I've participated in and written hundreds of scientific studies to understand what puts children at risk for injury, as well as developing and understanding ways to prevent those injuries. I'd like to tell you a few stories to put those injuries into a context. We'll start with younger children and then work our way to older ones. Imagine a parent as a child. The parent has been up all night, the baby has been crying, and it's time for a diaper change. Mom or dad puts the baby on the changing table and then goes to retrieve the diapers. But surprise, the baby's grown and now can roll over. For the first time, the baby begins to roll over and falls off that changing table onto the floor. Could be nothing or could be a serious concussion. What's the lesson for that parent? Babies grow. We need to hold them when we go away, and we need to recognize that growth in motor abilities, that growth to roll over happens quickly. Now think about an older child. Imagine a toddler. Mom or dad is cooking dinner. The toddler's in the next room and starts to wander around the house. Curious, like all young children are, the toddler opens a cabinet drawer, discovers a cleaning supply under the cabinet. The toddler drinks that cleaning supply, poisons themselves. Again, could be nothing, could be very serious, requiring a visit to the emergency room, possibly even death. What's the lesson for that parent? 2 S's, safeguard and supervise. We need to safeguard the environment for toddlers and young children as they grow. And second, we need to supervise our children, keep them safe, keep them away from dangers, and teach them what could be dangerous and what is safe. Okay, now let's grow a little bit older. Imagine an older child, perhaps age 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're walking down the street to a friend's house in the neighborhood. They're going to play, to have fun. But they're distracted, like so many of us, by a video on a cell phone. They're not watching carefully for traffic. They enter a roadway, watching this video on the phone, and boom, struck by a car. Again, perhaps maybe minor, perhaps very serious, broken arms, broken legs, concussions, death. What are the lessons for parents in this case? The child was alone. Well, the parent can set rules. No phones when you walk on the streets. And the parent can teach the child all through development how to watch for traffic, how to watch for risks. The parent can shape the child to be a safe adult as they grow older. Those are 3 short stories, each of them possibly resulting in something minor, possibly resulting in something very serious. In each case, the parent has opportunity and responsibility to teach the child safety and to keep the child safe. Parents aren't alone in this. Policymakers should be setting guidelines and rules. Industry can make decisions to keep children safe with products. And parents must supervise. At the same time, parents can teach, guide, and shape their children to be safer as they grow older. You can find plenty more in my published research. Look online under my name, David Schwebel, Schwebel. And you can find my book, Raising Kids Who Choose Safety, which teaches parents how to guide their children to safe growth, learning, and development. Thank you, and best wishes for safety.